Hey everybody, here's the story.
You are my best friend and we've got some things to do.
Last Wednesday.
Are you talking right now?
Last Wednesday we got.
In a cafe.
Rosie's really.
By people.
She's really stressed out because we're in a cafe and we're surrounded by people. She doesn't like being public.
Too smoky to be outside.
So now we have to be public.
So we're whispering.
We're not whispering. She's whispering. Whatever. Back to the story.
This past week, when the evacuee was at our house,
That's me.
he got this great idea, and when he gets ideas, he just stares off into space, and like can't like concentrate on anything else.
It's true.
So I could tell that he had an idea because he was just thinking, he wasn't talking very much, and he was just like, and his idea was a video or he wanted to somehow use his gift, which is an amazing gift of capturing and telling stories, to bring hope to our own city.
So I was sitting in her living room, we got evacuated, I'm like going through Facebook and I see all these companies in town, like From the Hearth, I saw posted, and they're like, oh, we're giving like free food to people who've evacuated, and I'm like, okay, they have food, they make really good food, they're using that to like help the situation. And then like the days after that I felt so restless because we literally couldn't do anything all day. We're just like waiting around for like the next meal basically. And so I was like, what can I do? And so I realized that with videography I can bring hope to the situation. So Rosie and I went one day and we spent a whole day filming all the relief stuff. So like From the Hearth, making food, and like the Haven Humane Society, and like CrossFit, doing like bags of things, Touch Bros. All these people that were using what they had to like bring help and like hope to the situation. I feel like the video helps in that way, where it shows people like how the town is coming together in one little like 2.5 minute video, and brings hope because it's like, wow, like we love writing. Like posted on Facebook just like an hour and a half ago.
It's
9,000 views, like 600 something shares. So posted it and people are seeing it and people are like, we love this city, like all this stuff. It seems like it's doing what we wanted it to do. And so we're going to show it on this platform to all of you. Do you have anything to add before we show them?
It's just been really cool. Had an idea and went and did it.
Yeah.
And I was kind of, what's the word?
Speculating.
No, spectacles. I was kind of
Skeptical.
Spectacle.
It's a little bit spectacle.
I was kind of skeptical because it's still happening. The fire is still burning, and like a couple days ago another person died. And so we're still very much in the midst of it. And so I was more skeptical, like, is it okay to
Post something like this, something
post
that's
something
like
this
compelling.
right now, because it's still happening right now, so what's the line there? Then I watched it, and it like brings a lot of hope, and it's really weird to watch because it's like our city, so it hits a lot deeper. Like we made a documentary about a huge thing in Greece, and that doesn't even affect us as much as this does, so it was really weird to watch it and be like, wow, I still don't know how I feel about it because it makes me so sad because it's our city, but it also brings a lot of hope because it shows what our city's coming together, or how they're coming together, and I think that's really, really cool, and it feels really good because it's gonna hurt and be sad no matter what, but we're not just sitting back. Everyone's doing something to help, and that needs to be shown.
So, without further ado, the video.
This wildfire exploded overnight. The conditions, dry, hot, west winds coupled with critically dry brush.
This is now one of the most destructive wildfires in the history of the state, and firefighters calling it basically their worst nightmare. Those massive fire tornadoes we saw destroying whole neighborhoods from the air, leaving behind damage never seen before.
The Carr Fire, now one of the most destructive in the history of the state, destroying more than 1,200 structures and flattening entire neighborhoods like this one. People here were sent running after the fire jumped that road and raced up the hill.
It was like madness. There's just helicopters everywhere. Just like a panic everywhere.
It is now the 7th most destructive wildfire in California history.
Tonight, the Carr Fire, a staggering number from that wildfire. More than 1,200 homes and buildings have burned to the ground, and that number is growing.
With the fire more than 20% contained, some people from those neighborhoods have finally returned home.
As you look around, I mean, just imagine what it is going to take for the people of Redding to rebuild.